I said, sometimes I heard that people are not too friendly back in them parts to strangers. He said, as long as you with somebody, you ought to be okay. I ain't with nobody, so I feel like I'm okay anyway. It's all good. And I just got a feeling at the other side of this mountain, we're gonna be all right. When I shut the bike off, something definitely happened. Once you think you have it, you're coming into another turn. So you gotta be settled and ready for that.
Back down like my mule, roads clear, tank full, kick back with my feet up. I twist back and I speed up. Left lane, pipes full, move fast when it's got more. Clear skies. Thank you, Lord, I'm gliding. Perfect day for riding. 500 in front of me and I'm right here where I wanna be. It's a beautiful day and I thank God for it all. I'm traveling tall.
Let's get out of here. Okay. And we're off again. Now see what's going on. It's trying to turn me around. Maybe because I lost cell phone reception. I thought I only had 20 miles. Now it said I'm having 23 miles. Something happened here. When I shut the bike off, something definitely happened. It's all good. We're gonna ride it out. We got plenty of gas. Water. Temperature is 38. Says we'll be done with the whole ride at 3:57. We'll see. It's 3:13 now. Why is that crooked? Put this way. There we go. Sun is directly in my eyes. It gets dark in about 5 o'clock, so it's good. Oh, look at those Airstream. Look at that Airstream. And then that old camper, whatever that is. Some old stuff back in here. Old stuff. I was talking to a guy the other day. He was like talking about actually that same store. He said, man, you know, I said, sometimes I heard that people are not too friendly back in them parts to strangers. He said, as long as you with somebody, you ought to be okay. I ain't with nobody, so I feel like I'm okay anyway. It's all good. It is all good. So, okay, it says 1.1 miles. It doesn't say where we're turning to 1.1 miles. Boy, that sun is playing with my eyes. Loose gravel. Thank you. Loose gravel. Yeah, I see. Look how way this road goes like that. Banks. It's one of them turns you can really stick into, but once you think, oh, look at the windmills up there. Once you think you have it, you're coming into another turn. So you got to be settled and ready for that. That, I believe, is the backside of Wind Rock Mountain where I was riding the ATV. Oh, it'd probably be good if I'm on my side of the road. Oh, we haven't encountered one dog. I see that dog. He's barking. But that's good. Usually you will encounter some dogs that run out and chase you and everything else and bite at your ankles. makes a turn. That's a school? Rosedale Elementary School. Really? That's a school? So my question is, why wasn't they in school right now? It's school hours on a school day. Or is it? No, school lets out at 2:30 for the little kids. Look at that. What's all that up there? Yeah, for the most part, people are friendly, man. They just, you know, they people always looking out, making sure nobody's messing with somebody else's property. So if they do see somebody that's an outsider, that's just why, you know, sometimes, well, you got some people, you know, got issues, but they just looking out for one another. Sometimes, oh, there's gravel right there in the middle of the turn. But I've never really had a bad experience before being out in these little backwoods. That felt like ice. My front tire hit that. It's only 38 in the middle of the day. That sun, I'm riding directly into the sun now. We have, okay, we got 28 miles. Okay, now what's going on here? Something is not right. Navigation. I did not get off the road. I just turned it off and back on. So what are we doing here? .116 takes us back to Oliver Springs, I believe. And if it don't, it takes us to Lake City. We'll be all right regardless. If we come out of Lake City, then we'll just run back to the highway to the house. I mean, but a triangle connects. That's the whole point of the triangle. The Devil's Triangle. Should have known better than fooling with a road called the Devil's Triangle. Yeah, this is, I feel like I know where I'm going to come out at. I feel like this is behind Brushy Mountain Prison. It's been a while, y'all, since I've been on this road. But let me tell you a secret. If you don't know, double yellow lines on a road means that that road connects to a highway. So, okay, yeah, use my lane too, you're welcome. That means that that road connects to a highway. So, we stay straight, we ought to connect to a highway. I think double yellow lines mean that it connects, both ends of the road connect to a highway. What is that? What in the world is that? It's like elevators for coal or something. That's exactly what that is. There ain't been no mining back there for a while. Is it closed? What did it used to be? Southern Coal Corporation, yeah. Wow. Man, that'd have been cool to fly the drone around there, wouldn't it? To look at all that. Okay, so now the navigation got it straightened out, but it's saying we got 38 miles. Guess once I turned it off, it just, I don't know what it did. Took us to a whole nother location. So I might just have to hit the navigation and get it going to the house. They got a light out there on something. What in the world is that? I don't know what that was. They had a red light plugged up out on something. getting a lot more houses. Well, as soon as I say that, I was gonna say, well, the road will probably clear up because we got a lot more houses, but nope. Nope, it's still just as curvy as it was. And now we gotta look out for falling rocks. It is 37 degrees. And this is a nice part of the road too. Well, the road's kind of chopped up right here. There's ice right there. We're making it though. We are making it. Here we go. Look how the road goes like this. Then you back around. This is a good ride. It really is. I just picked the wrong, I cut the road because there was ice or water or something. Something looked slick right there. I didn't want to go through. I just picked the wrong time of year to do this. But it's an adventure. It's an adventure. Out touring. Okay, temperature below 36 again. Out touring because touring bikes are made for touring. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's under 36. So I guess I hit okay right there and that clears it. All right, it does. Wouldn't you hate to come through here at nighttime? Okay. Woo, this road is curvy. Oh no, I don't need to go down no first gear now. Come on, that might be a little too much. Just keep it a second. Roll on, roll off. Let the engine do some engine braking. Roll on and roll off. What else you gonna do, right? Man, that's affecting me. That whole strobing of the light coming through those trees. It's making me a little dizzy. That's the last thing you need to be is dizzy when you're riding a motorcycle. Just don't focus on it. Focus on something else. Focus on the road. Stay close to this side because there might be a car coming around. That's a cemetery right there. Got 4 miles on New River Highway. Why does that sound familiar? New River Highway. I saw that somewhere. Maybe that's the name of this road we've been on the whole time. Oh, making sure my navigation still works. I mean navigation. My camera was still on. Whoa! My goodness, those lights are killing me. I'm putting my hand right here for a second to kind of offset some of that strobe effect. Beach Grove Baptist Church, but that means I'm riding with one hand, which ain't that big of a deal, but when you got to pull the clutch in, it is. So let's put it down in second and just go on through here. By the way, guys, I keep my bike in sport mode. You know, I don't go back and forth to rain mode and all those things. I probably should, but I like to have that power on demand when I need it, right? So I'll keep it in sport mode. I don't need it now. It would probably be beneficial to put it in touring mode or maybe even rain mode, because the ground is, you might encounter some wet ground or some ice or whatever else. But I'm so used to the throttle response. What in the world is that? What in the world was that? I'm so used to the throttle response that I don't like changing things up because I'm used to it, you know what I mean? So I always leave it in sport mode, because it does change the way the throttle is when you put it in touring and rain mode. Still got a little bit of snow on the ground. Ground looks wet here. Use all the road. I can see through that turn. Yep. Curve, strobing. There we go. We just go through this curve like this. Like this. Is that the way the road goes? Yeah, I see a truck up there. Second gear, pull it out. Riding the clutch a little bit around there. Oh man, you can tell there ain't been no sun on the backside of this one right here. Second gear. Here comes the sun. Well, I would zoom out on the navigation. Oh, it's definitely wet right here. Would zoom out on the navigation to see how far I am away from the main road. But with these big old gloves, it's hard to work with this navigation. They need like a quick button to zoom out. You can put it on one of these, just like a quick button to zoom quickly. Not zoom out. You know what I mean? If zooming is getting closer, you know what I mean? Not zoom out. I'm talking about, well, I don't know what it is. Yeah, zoom out. I'll just say zoom out. Okay, that tree's leaned over. Stay where you are, tree. So we got 1.6 miles till we do something. And I just got a feeling at the other side of this mountain, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be on a clear road. Ooh, that was a turn right there. Are we at the top of the mountain now? Kind of feels like it. Feels like just over there. Where it's gonna oh, now they talking about do a U-turn. I ain't doing no U-turn. Lights are messing with me again. And this is a pretty dark tinted tinted visor. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like that this navigation is not doing. Once I turned it off, it got me turning around or whatever. But in all fairness, how does it know? You know, I'm following a ride. So in all fairness, the ride could go either way. Once you turn it off, it doesn't know like where you've been, I guess. So it's just continuing on the ride, and it goes either way. But after a while, after I'm going this way, then it should assume that I'm going this way to finish the ride, if that makes any sense. Why is it so much snow? So I told y'all, just feel like I feel like we're going down in the right direction. I feel like it. That's a wall right there. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, there's another one of them big old turns. Stay out of those leaves. Woo! I hit something right there to make my front wheel shimmy a little bit. Arms Road closed at State Road 1 mile ahead. I don't know what they talking about. So something is closed. One mile ahead. Road work 1 mile. Road work half a mile. Oh man, I feel like I'm almost down to the bottom now. I think I know where I am. Yeah, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at now. That's the difference. When you ride stuff the opposite way, sometimes you kind of, most people come in this way, and I came in the other way. Oh yeah. Oh, I know where I'm at now. I got it now. I know where I'm at, but I saw a car coming up through here. 1-lane road, 1,500 feet. Yeah, that is, we're behind the prison. I think that is the prison right there. Brushy Mountain Prison. Nobody behind me. Let's see. Be prepared to stop. Yep, Brushy Mountain Penitentiary. Okay, so it's one of those roads where they let you go and then they go. All right, so we're going to sit right here. Maximum 3-minute red. We'll sit right here for a minute. Yep, that's it back there. That's where James Earl Ray escaped from. Right back there. He's the guy that assassinated Martin Luther King. Yep. And he had to come all the way through these. Yeah, I don't remember the whole story, but you have to look it up. But yeah, he was there. Warmed up now. We're 37 degrees. I can't see my gas gauge. Oh, we're green now, because that 53 miles to empty is not right. Okay, let's see if we can get through here without a whole lot of mess. Oh wow, it is a lot of mess. Lane bridge, going through a bunch of dirt. Okay, 2.5 miles. We're back on the main road. Navigation, I mean not navigation. Camera's still working, both of them still on. Perfect, perfect. Oh, nope. Same thing, another bridge. Maximum 5-minute wait. All right. Maintain a 20-mile-per-hour speed. We're in Petros, the Petros Fire Department here. Oh, okay. They burning stuff. They looking at me. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Make a right. Rock Mission. What town is that? Now we got 2.1 miles. We're down here with more cars and more people. I because I see two cars in front of me. Look at that. Is that a 55 Chevy? Nope, it's not a 55 Chevy. Not even close. Church of God of Prophecy. Oh, what's the speed limit? State trooper right there. Yeah, we're down here where there's a whole lot more cars. So my thoughts of the Devil's Triangle, I remember it a long time ago. My thing is, there's some really hairy turns on it. That is the reason why I will not be taking people on it for Run to the Hills 5. Not that one. You know what I mean? I got people with different skill levels, and truthfully, it's technical, but technical is not always the most fun. Sometimes when you got those long sweeping curves, that's more fun to me, like the Cherry Hollow Skyway or the Foothills Parkway. Like the Dragon, I'm not really a fan of the Dragon, but I did it because so many people want to come to it and ride, you know, come here and ride. 0.8 miles. Said, okay, we got our school buses. You about to stop? 0.8 miles. Oh my gosh, could you imagine me and a school bus driver having to take a kid all the way up there? Woo. That's insane. You got to be a good driver for that. Tell you, it's when this RDRS, when it kicks in, when it feels any wheel spin, it will literally limit how much power you have, which is good, but not all the time. All right, right to Oliver Springs. And we almost got this loop complete. It's a busy intersection here, and a school out here too. Is he gonna let me go? I don't know if he's gonna let me go or not, because I can't see the suns in my eyes. I hope not. He can just go ahead and go. Yeah, y'all just go. I appreciate it if you was, but I can't see. Okay, you're not helping me with going that slow though. All right, here we go. Let's go on the main road now. Going through the school zone. Look, these are some go-karts. Oh, they're shifter carts. Huh. Well, my nephews will love them. So in the 25-mile-per-hour school zone, make sure, okay, still slow it down just a little bit. Try to. We're in third gear. Petros Joyner Elementary School. So it's 55 now. I haven't seen 55 in a long time. Let's add it out just a little bit. Well, not too much. Yeah, it won't let you do that. You definitely can't be spinning tires when it's cold. Well, what do you guys think? How was the ride? Did you enjoy the ride? Because as of now, we're just going straight, just taking us right back to where we started in Oliver Springs. So I don't want to bore you guys with the rest of this ride, but I do want to thank you for joining me. Hopefully you had a good time. And if you're in Tennessee, you want to try something technical, go try the Devil's Triangle. It's not one of my favorite rides. I don't even recommend it, to be honest with you. well, I just said go try it, but I still, if you want to try it, go try it. But that's not, I didn't care for it. I don't care for it that much, to be honest with you. There are certain sections of it that I really like, but there's certain sections of it that's just too many tight switchbacks. Well, they're not even switchbacks, they're just turns where you're literally just turning, right? So, not my thing. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna keep on riding. I got about 45 minutes to the house. I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment below, and hit the subscribe button, the notification bell to be notified. Alright guys, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Keep gliding, and as always, have a blessed day.